Hello everyone and welcome back to Wind Waker. Let's go find the Shrine of the Wind Gods.
Link looked fucked for you. He looked really tired. I'm so done with this.
Me too, Link. Me too.
Something interesting I'll talk to you about straight away has popped into my head. Did you see that Warner Brothers have got rid of that Lego Lord of the Rings game?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know!
And the Hobbit Lego games too. Just completely obliterated it. I've got it on 3DS. I haven't played it a lot, but
I didn't think you played it at all.
it's just a weird thing. It's like, why have they got rid of the game?
Is it a licensing thing?
It must. Maybe it just they had the thing for a certain amount of time and now it's run out and they didn't want to renew it. But
So is it one of the things where you can no longer buy it anywhere? I mean, people.
well, you can buy it pre-owned, obviously, but you can't buy it new. You
a
can't,
digital one.
The digital, yeah. You can still play it if you've already got it. Which is why, are you signed up to that Humble Bundle thing at all?
No, what is that?
Or have you? Okay, you haven't heard of it. Basically, I think it's a thing for.
No, I've heard of it. I just don't know what's included and stuff like that.
Basically, every couple of weeks or something, they release this bundle of games which you can pledge as much or as little as you want for them.
Yeah.
But every time you pledge a bit more, you get more in the bundle then.
Oh, okay.
So but about a month or two ago, they were giving that away for free.
What, the Lego one?
Yeah.
Really?
And now that makes sense. Everyone's wondering what the fuck's it free.
Have you signed up for the Humble Bundle?
I used it a while back to get. It was a bundle of free games. That's where I got that guacamole from.
Guacamole?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
I get all my.
I thought it was video games, not food. Just using guacamole in the place.
Yeah, I've never played it. Shut up. I got that Surgeon Simulator and something else for 50p, I think.
What was the something else?
I don't know.
Can I get in the boat, please? Oh no, wait, you need to change the wind.
Sometimes it's really good. They also do like editing software and things in it. It's not just games.
That's really strange.
And it's usually really cheap compared to the actual official price of it. And I think it all goes to charity or something.
Oh,
I may be wrong about that fact, so don't quote me.
it just sounds wrong. Because how are they supposed to make a profit off of that? Is it something worth
sign up to their newsletter? Like, I don't know if let me go on this if I've got anything in the moment. But they email you every couple of weeks with a little update. They don't spam you, so it's worth it. It's all through PayPal and everything. So
it won't surprise you, but did you know my brother can do a really good impression of the King of England going, "Hey!" It won't surprise you, but he really can. It's really good.
Do we just need to get him to overdub all of our things? Oh, a portion of the price goes to charity, and the rest is split between game developers.
Is it big games or is it just?
Oh yeah, sometimes. Like recently, they had quite a few new titles on there. Right, hang on. Like a lot of them are.
Oh, it's Destiny 2 on there.
PC games, so you actually have to be able to play them.
It's Resident Evil 2.
Sorry, where was it? I'm trying to find just the actual right section. Oh, here you go. And then they've also got a subscription service now. I'm a bit lost.
Okay, so while you're looking at that, I'll just explain what just happened on the screen for the people.
And for me, because I wasn't looking.
That fish we just saw, the very human-looking face, drew a bit more of our sea chart for us, so the map is a bit clearer now.
Okay.
And a bit more filled out. In every... Actually, might as well just look on the map to show people. So every square of this map, it's got a fish on it, where you can go and he will do your map for you. Not really worth doing. I mean, it can help if you like exploring the islands, but for the purposes of this playthrough, we won't be doing it.
I see. Yeah.
It can be quite satisfying getting every single one filled up. I mean, some of the ones that you desperately need, like Outset, Windfall, Dragon Roost, Windfall, sorry, and Forsaken Fortress, are already filled out. So it's kind of not much of a reason to do it, I guess, unless you're a completionist.
I see. So I'm trying to find bundles that haven't already sold out. Like they did a Sonic one, and you sort of pay what you want,
Well, and they give you all Sonic games.
Well, not all, like Sonic Mania, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Forces, and more. But you probably could have paid about £2 for all of that or something.
That's pretty good.
That's kind of the general thing. Yeah, professional photography. So the photography one a couple of weeks back.
Would you recommend doing it?
I'll look in just to get the emails and see if anything particularly interesting pops up. So it doesn't cost you to sign up for
I'm going to leave it because I don't need any more reason to spend money.
Well, yeah, maybe for you, but for our fans, and as something comes to charity, it's not a bad thing. You might get a bargain.
I disagree. I hate charity. Because we have no weapons currently on this, we're kind of boned. This is a typhoon and a squid, which happens very rarely. There's nothing we can do because we've got nothing to fight it off with. No bombs, no nothing.
Oh yeah.
So I think we should just sail into our doom.
Just fuck up. Just do it.
Just gonna have to wait for him to kill us, I guess.
Incredibly slowly.
See what we can salvage, Robert.
Yeah, might as well.
See if we can salvage this playthrough.
Oh no, that's way gone.
Where's the King of Red Lions gone? Oh fuck! Kind of bored now. It's over there.
Staying on Zelda topic, I was looking into more of that Zelda manga the other day.
Are we? Is there any more of it?
There is. They've released 5 volumes of Twilight Princess.
Jesus.
Considering there's only 10 volumes of all the other games that they did. I don't know why Twilight Princess has been expanded so much.
Because it's the best one.
I mean, you'll see may know more because I haven't really played it a lot yet, so I don't know the story and how much you can actually expand on. But it's got 5 volumes. It's like, how?
I don't know how much more you can expand on that. I mean, it's not like there's no story. There is a bit of backstory for what it is, but I wouldn't have thought that of all the of all the ones I've played, I wouldn't have thought that was the one that deserved it.
I think Majora's Mask has 2 volumes.
Does it really?
I'm trying to remember from the collect. I've got it literally over there, but I can't be asked to get. It's behind Dragon Ball if you want to get it. But...
No, right.
Okay.
I think Majora's Mask it has more of a because it's so character driven. I reckon it needed more.
That could have been fleshed out compared to Twilight Princess with 5 volumes. Like, what's there to talk about?
I guess you could go more in depth with the Twilight Realm stuff, but like,
I'll see if I can find it. See if it gives a sort of summary for each one.
A plot synopsis.
Well, yeah, sure. Okay, I can't close that because that's recording. That's what the iPad's for. Good old DK. I know that makes no sense to anybody.
He's got DK as his iPad wallpaper. There you go. Made it make sense. Actually, I'm going to stop twirling the camera because I just looked on the capture card and it's going to make people sick.
I'm going to get seasick. That's realism for you right there.
Do you get anything like seasickness or motion sickness?
No, I'm generally okay. The only thing I used to get in certain games, like if you twirl around too much, I used to get kind of like motion headaches.
Really?
Like a few years ago, I couldn't play video games for a while.
But that sounds like a horrible time.
I could play like about half an hour, and that's it. I'd get a headache.
How long ago are we talking? 5 minutes ago.
4 years?
Since I started watching you.
Actually, no, about sort of end of secondary school time.
Really?
It's for a little bit, yeah, and like, cause I used to have people over and play video games for hours, and yeah, I couldn't do it. It was horrible.
Was it because
I just have to suffer? This was in the Gears of War Brown era times.
Well, do you not maybe think it was because those games were like not very nice to look at?
Possibly. I mean, it could have been to that. I'm fine now. I can play for ages again, but for a little bit, it was horrible. It is a thing for people, but
Well, I get seasickness, so
sucks to be you.
I remember I have a really awful story when I was we went to Ireland once on a ferry and
5 volumes. There you go.
Jesus, and well, basically on the ferry back, I wasn't able to use the bathroom for a liquidy bathroom for about 7 hours. I was like, for about 7 hours, my bladder was on fire, and I felt sick because of the seasickness. I hadn't eaten anything, I hadn't slept, I hadn't showered. Nice. I was just like laying on my bed like, Kill me! And for that, the hours I was awake, why I couldn't, because I was on the top of a bunk.
Yep.
So I couldn't just climb down because it was quite a way down. I couldn't climb down to use the bathroom. I listened to Oasis's first 4 albums from start to finish. I'm like, oh god, I hate Mancunians so much.
Right, Twilight Princess. That's the artwork for you. It's up to you if you want to put a picture in.
Oh, that's alright.
So, the description doesn't really give you a lot. Once upon a time, wizards tried to conquer the sacred realm of Hyrule. Spirit of Light sealed the wizard's power within the Shadow Crystal. Banished them to the Twilight Realm beyond the Mirror of Twilight. Evil menace trying to fight Midna. Yeah, you get it. It's basically what they're going for originally. I like the first review on here. It's good if you want more Zelda content, but it's so edgy that I cut myself on it.
I'm not surprised. Twilight Princess is considered to be. It's quite the mid 2000s.
If I remember, this is actually supposed to be really dark. Some of the stuff I read in.
But it's trying to be dark.
That's what it goes for, and it's pretty brutal, but. Yeah, that's kind of what it goes for.
I mean, there's a couple of the cutscenes in the game aren't dark, but it's trying to be. So, kudos, I guess.
I think it's just telling the story as I go into it. It's just really expanded. Like this is the 4th book, and Link and Midna head for Death Mountain to dispel the darkness that is plaguing the Gorons.
That only happens in the 4th book.
Yeah.
And there's 5 volumes. That's like another 13 hours a game after that.
Jesus, maybe there's going to be more. Because the 5th volume's on pre-order, so it's not even out.
Jesus. Where's the 5th volume? Where does the 4th volume end? I want to know.
Let's see what the 5th volume says. They're about £4 each, but this isn't too bad. It's a 200-page book.
That's pretty good.
Mid has been Link's travelling companion and ally since the start of their journey, but will her ultimate goal of saving the Twilight Realm drive her away from Link?
Who cares?
Doesn't really say.
That sounds so edgy. I don't like that.
And learn that to defeat the ultimate evil plaguing the world, they will need a particular weapon, the Master Sword. So this book's about getting the Master Sword, then.
That's not even halfway through the game that happens.
So there could easily be at least another 3 to 5 volumes then, would you say?
I would say 4. Probably 9 volumes.
They usually round it
story.
off at 10 though, I'd imagine. That's crazy though, considering it's 10 for the whole everything else.
I wonder if they're...
It's the same guy as well.
Is there a Wind Waker manga?
Nope.
They might do it for Wind Waker as well.
I don't know why they never did. But...
So all the other mangas, is it just very... They just other short versions of the other stories?
Let me get it up. I think we've briefly talked about this before, but...
I know, but I didn't even know that the Twilight Princess one was
Neither
extended.
did I to another day.
While you're looking that up...
Right, I'm ready whenever.
This is actually a bit of continuity from Ocarina of Time. This Deku Tree here is actually the seedling that we rescued in the Forest Temple.
Yeah, that's it.
My Jeff Goldblum impression there, because I totally forgot what temple it was called. See, one of the only strong connecting links between those games is this.
It's pretty cool. So yeah, these are the ones you get in the box that I've got, / the ones they've made. So there's 2 volumes of Ocarina of Time. I was wrong, Majora's Mask only has 1. It's Ocarina of Time that has 2.
Fuck off.
4 Swords has 2 volumes.
Why? It's not really much of a story.
A volume of Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages.
Fair enough.
Minish Cap's got 1.
Fair enough.
Link to the Past has 1, and Phantom Hourglass.
That's pretty cool.
That's what they've done so far.
So no Wind Waker then?
Not at the moment.
I guess Wind Waker's going to be a longer one then.
That's £40 at the moment then, for 10 books, which you probably could get cheaper individually. But...
Yeah, they're £4 each, you said.
Well, that was a Twilight Princess one. I don't know about those.
Can you look up the Hylian? Yeah.
Forest Haven. Sorry, I've just got to reload the whole page and there's a fuck ton of images on it. Thanks Zelda Wiki. Sorry, Zelda Gamepedia. It's not the Zelda Wiki. Right, Forest Haven. Great Deku Tree.
Yeah.
Are you on the first bit of text?
That's right, just read it all.
Right. Your appearance, could you be the legendary hero of time? Did the king finally find the hero of time? What, don't you understand the Hylian language? So you are not the hero of time. End.
Cool. Well, that kind of brings it full circle to me saying that this is the same seedling.
Yeah.
Also, that what did the king manage to find? I'm kind of can see why they hidden that language. That's technically a spoiler. Actually, which you don't know because I just spoiled that for you as well. Now the Koroks, these are kind of interesting little creatures. Actually, these are the descendants of the Kokiri.
Fair enough.
Oh shit! I forgot about this. Makar goes missing. George, would you like to know what the title? When me and Ethan did this playthrough,
Oh, right, yep. Sorry, go for it.
would you like to know what I called the part where Makar goes missing?
Go on.
Dude, where's Makar? Oh, fucking
Jesus.
It's what I should be calling this part as well. One of my most cherished title parts.
There is some weird fan-made, not official Nintendo manga thing for Wind Waker. It's not an adaptation, but instead parodies certain scenarios in the game.
That sounds shit.
It's like it's not even
It's just called Link's Logbook.
Yeah,
So it's just a child's drawings of his adventures.
pretty much. So nothing actually exists for Wind Waker at all.
I bet I can now make a big
It's not
one
actually
of
even
that.
mentioned. When did they start making these? Because it just said on there. I know I'm going really deep into these and nobody actually probably cares, but...
I care.
So the Ocarina of Time... I didn't know it came out so early. The
I
Ocarina
put
of
my
Time
hand
one,
on his leg, by the way.
1998 that was released.
What, the manga?
Ocarina of Time, yep. Majora's Mask 2000.
Basically when the games came out is what you're telling me.
Oh, actually, I'm totally wrong. Let's start again. So let's just
That's
go...
when the game came out, wasn't it?
No, it is that. So the English ones, they came out a lot later. So the English version of Ocarina of Time came out in 2008. So what was that, 10 years later? Yeah, 10 years later.
I know, Bath.
And then same with Majora's Mask, that came out in 2009. 9 years later.
No, that's 10. It's 10 years later as well.
They all came out in 2009, actually, in England. They just did it in one big bulk.
Where do they sell them? Just on bookshops and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can find it if you go into Forbidden Planet or Dave's Comic for Us.
How weird.
I remember I saw them a while back ago and I've just got them on you, all of them. I've only read a couple, but it is interesting.
They're okay. They're nothing. I wouldn't call them anything amazing, but
The art style's kind of cool, and it's interesting. It does expand some of these characters' backstories. Like, it is officially licensed,
too bad it doesn't really matter.
but it depends how much really extra backstory you really want.
Well, 4
It's
volumes
nice.
of Twilight Princess's backstory, I guess is.
5, I think you'll find, sir.
How many did I say?
4.
Technically 4. Shut up.
I'm intrigued to see how far that goes on, though.
That's my.
Not necessarily to read.
That's my anime impression.
Like, if you told me it was a couple of volumes, I probably would have bought it, though. As it's 5 already, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to go out and start buying all of these yet.
For me, like Twilight Princess is the game that has probably the least amount of story. Well, actually, that's not fair. Ocarina of Time probably has the least amount of story.
Maybe that's why they wanted to flesh it out so much, but...
But why that one? It's not even the best-selling Zelda game.
I don't know why that got 2 and then Majora's Mask. No, we'll just do 1 for this.
Breath of the Wild should surely have more than that.
Well, if they ever make one, I said they haven't even done Wind Waker, but I guess they just hate Wind Wakers.
It wouldn't surprise me. Nintendo don't.
Did I
like
say
it.
Skyward Sword? That's not one, is it?
No?
No, that's another one they haven't done then. They did all the
Please don't do a Skyward Sword one. That game fucking sucks. I'm joking. I love you. People get really defensive over Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I understand why. It's Zelda games have a big fan base, so I understand why people would. I think it's fine.
Also, they might end up remaking it soon. I know there was that rumour, but then that got cancelled. But obviously that means nothing.
Well, the rumour got cancelled.
Wrong wording, but yeah.
What do you mean? It got debunked?
It got cancelled.
Miyamoto was like, please stop this. Have you seen that meme where it says, please do not do this? That's it. Oh man, I hope it's I hope it's true. I mean, like, I want my Metroid Prime trilogy on Switch, so
Well, you can see how much I love Metroid by how well this one's going. The 4th one.
what? Wait,
When was the last time you saw anything about the new Metroid game?
what Prime 4
Mm.
last year
Was it actually anything
when it was
proper?
announced?
I mean, that's all we've seen, though. Literally.
Yeah, but
proper
it's just because it's just been announced, as in it's just started development.
Nope. every other game you at least get something apart from Yoshi.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced in 2013 and it's only coming out like in a couple of weeks.
Look, I know you get defensive over Metroid, but there's no need to shout.
No, I'm not. Fuck this. Maybe next part I'll have apologised, but I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, guess it's the Green Giant show now. There's a little old reference for you right there.